Bill and Neil just got done bowling practice on the third pattern. What did you see on this pattern?
I think speed control is going to be the biggest thing. Every time I got it a little bit too quick off my hand, it just blew through the back of the building. So I had to make sure my speed's a little bit lower and my hand stays in the right spot. And what I mean by that is, for me, when my timing gets a little goofy, my hand wants to go over the top of it. And so every time I go over the top and I miss a little left, it's going to go high. But if that's right and my hand's underneath it and I get the ball rolling, then I'm going to have a pretty good look out there.
So do you see this as being a higher scoring pattern, lower scoring pattern? What do you see?
You know, I don't know. I think pattern 2 will definitely be the lowest. I think 1 and 3 might be around the same area. You know, so you can hook it a little bit off the gutter on pattern 1, so that you know, people will be able to strike a little bit on certain pairs. And then on pattern 3, some guys like to throw it slower, so you're going to have those guys bowl well. So you may see the scores being similar on those two patterns, but it's really hard to tell with only you know, an hour of practice and you know, bowling on. You know, you're not seeing the last couple of games. You don't know how they're going to transition. So it's possible that they either get really tough the last couple, or they blow open and they get really easy. Who knows? Other
than yourself, because I know you're going to bowl good, does this pattern favor any particular style at all?
I think just, you know, people who like to roll it a little bit more, maybe people who like to keep the ball in front of them a little bit. I think it's going to be really hard to want to go left to right. It's just you're going to get into a lot of problems, I think, trying to curve it too much. If you get a little bit quick, it's going to want a 2-8-10, and there's not enough hold in the middle for you to just be able to really get your hand into it and know that it's going to lay off. So I think people who like to roll it, people who like to be a little softer with their hand will bowl well.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you. All the balls I want to use are all the way down there. I keep looking in these bags hoping that the balls that I want to use are here, but they're not. So maybe by the 4th trip I make to these bags, the 2 that I want that are down there, it'll be here. But I don't know. Lucas, pick a ball.
Pink one.
I was going to try that. Sounds good, thanks.